Hello watch fans, birth year watches here, and this time for you we have a 1984 men's Rolex Oyster Precision. Now this is unusual in a couple of ways. 1984 Rolex weren't making half the number of watches they're making now because they weren't particularly fashionable. This is also no date, so no Cyclops for those of you that don't like it. I don't understand it, I quite like the Cyclops, but some people don't. This has what's sometimes known as the rhodium dial, much deeper silver than the standard dial. You'll see 10, 15, 20 of these with a silver dial, but this grey dial is quite sought after. It's got all the original tritium as well. Screw down crown and manual wind movement, so it's quite slender. Side crown of course. So it's a rare year, it's a rare dial, and it's manual, where the majority were the Oyster Perpetual. This is a manual wind. So it's about as simple as a Rolex gets, 3 hands telling the time. But you've got the Oyster case for the extra water resistance that brings. Then we come on to condition. I don't normally do 9 out of 10s or that, but I think this is a 9.5 out of 10. Bracelet has a code on the inside here. That tells me that was made in the later part of 1984 as well. Haven't had to do, the only thing we've done to this is replace the back seal. There is still a sticker on the case back, but we replaced the back seal and we've give the acrylic crystal a light polish just by hand. That's all we've had to do. We have cleaned the bracelet, but to be honest it didn't need it. Really nice condition. So you got the rare movement, rare dial, rare condition, rare year, but it is still the entry-level Rolex. This hasn't been polished at all. If you look at Oyster cases, you'll see these lugs. They're very easily polished so that they're not square anymore or sharp. This is an unpolished case. Now, because the dial is this rarer colour, it is more expensive than a silver one. You're going to pay a premium for the grey dial. And is that worth it? Well, yes, if you ever come to sell the watch, you'll get that premium back. And it might make it easier to sell because if you want a grey dial, you've got far less choice than if you want a silver dial. But yeah, it's obviously Rolex is a premium brand. This is an absolute premium example of them. You can see more on this watch, including wrist photos, movement shots, inside the case back, all those details, if you click the link in the pinned comment. That'll take you to birthyearwatches.com. That's our website. Everything that we show on this channel is up for sale, but we only ever have one of each watch. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time.